block behind the line. It's pass. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
No problem. Knocks it right through. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Can he get there on the ground? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
He hands it off from the gun. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hogs. But they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Quick throw to the left. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback.
He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is dropped incomplete with it. Had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
He's got it for a big game. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
Makes a quick catch. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Cannot escape it. Down he goes.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
Will he score here? And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And the Razorbacks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking downfield, it's Green. Receiver makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
Nice read here by the Arkansas quarterback to be able to make this throw and pick up the first down for the Hogs. Did a nice job of waiting for his receiver to get open and then put the ball right on the money.
Slides to avoid the big hit. The Razorbacks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. They get him down, but that's a good run, enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll try a pass here. Grab near the sticks. It's Johnson. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Bringing it out, it's Smith. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Hey, guys up front, line up. It's first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Lets it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain. Game moves into the 35. First down again. Looking downfield. It's Allen. Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. And the pass is incomplete on the final play of this quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And looking for a big play here. Makes the catch downfield. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Looking for his big tight end. He pulls it in for a big gain. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. The Nittany Lions are in the red zone now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The pocket breaking down. That's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And this pass is caught. And they're able to get him down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Defense is coming after him. And the sophomore making an impact play. And the Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry up. Oh, it's snapped to the back. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to throw. It's Green. Heavy pressure. Hit as he throws. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Are you serious? The offense going for it inside their own 30. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Oh, my gosh. The defense does their job. That ball is thrown short of the first down. They've got to rally to the ball and not let him have that kind of effort to pick up a first down.
Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Tackle made after the completion. Now it's second down here. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage. The Razorbacks pick up enough yards to move the sticks. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Just ran away from the defense. And now they'll set up for the point after. With the extra point, the lead is 14. There's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. He'll hand it off. And they're able to tackle the ball carrier there.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Here's the second down play. Looking to throw. It's Aller. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
Well, that's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've got a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game, and this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. It gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting into the way of that and knocking it away.
The offense now operating in empty. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
They've been stopped in their first 2 4th down attempts. Here comes number 3. To throw, it's Aller. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack. And the Razorbacks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. An inside give now from the shotgun. Runs right over the defender. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Grab behind the line. It's Hill. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
A nice find there by the quarterback on 3rd down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on 3rd down. Being a good 3rd down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much in practice.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Going the other way. Can they stop him? That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket now. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there. Second down after that previous play.
Easy. Go. Here we go. Razor, razor. Ready, go. Flare, flare. Cut it, cut it. Hot. Slash. Black 24. Black 24. Ready. Get set, get set. Rita, Rita. Stand. Jackrabbit. Lizzie, Lizzie. Reset. Moves. Ringo, Ringo. Ah! Ready. Ready. 29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. And on. Set. Hut. Ready, ready. Cricket. Set. Down. On. Here we go. Ready, ready. Lasso. Lasso. Cut, cut, cut. Go. Spider. Flare. Flare. Ready, go. Set. Flex, flex, flex. Hot. Igloo. Igloo. Ready. Here we go. Stand.
Camera, action. Showtime.
Cobra. Reset. Let's go. Hot. Green 25. Ready. Here we go. Ready, go. Set. Razor, razor. High. Here we go. Ready. Igloo. Igloo. Cut it. Cut it. Set. Cobra. Reset. Let's go. Ah! What's up? Easy. Ready. Green 25. Sit up. 42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Black 24. Black 24. Ready, ready. Come on, set. 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 Ready. On. Easy. Ready, ready. Al, 55, weak. Go. Here we go. Rita, Rita. Ready, go. Slab. High. Jackrabbit. Spider! Hot! Here we go! Flare! Flare! Ready! Let's go! Stand! Easy! Reset! Come on, set! Igloo! Igloo! Ready? Set! Ready? Set up! Cobra! Ready? Easy! Stand! Green 25 on! Here we go! Ready, ready! Flare! Flare! Go! Get set! Get set! Ready, go! Ready! Hot! Set! Hot! Ready! "42 Spider!" Down! Flex! 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 Reset! Here we go! Pound 55 weak! Get set. Hey! Yankee Blue! Yankee Blue! Ready, ready! Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by pageantry and tradition, and it's clear to see that college football will be at its best today. All games might count the same, but some carry a little more juice. And when you get to this point in the season, a couple of teams in the top 10 fighting for their playoff lives and positioning, this one feels a little special. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, a squad looking to put on a show. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Here comes the offense on first down. Jumped the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Running back searching for a hole. Hard running there. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Guys, it's almost impossible to overstate the importance of this game. The result might well be the cut line between really good bowl and the playoffs.
It's a really good point, Reese, because at this point of the season late, this is a resume builder, and this might be the win.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Nebraska! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Goes to the option. Now the toss. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
And these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove.
Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 20. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He'll ride his man on the option. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And you love giving it to the big boy right near the goal line, plowing ahead. You know he's going to put 2 hands on the football, lower his shoulder. Second and goal. You don't need third and goal thanks to the big fella.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. First down for this offense. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback keeper. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. The Cornhuskers moving quickly to the line. Lofts one high and deep. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Huskers! And once he got loose, it was all over. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That drive a great example of just how potent this offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They move the tight end all over. Here's the give off the left side. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got the quick pass. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. Flying down the right side. The 30. At the 20. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll leave it with him. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On on 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Steps into the end zone for a touchdown. Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll call for the fair catch here. Back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
He's got his man. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Here comes the option. Got room at the 35. He's off to the races. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Number 5, with the carry.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with an electrifying 45-yard run to the house. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. This offense will take the field again. The give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Leaves it with the running back. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Snagged on the outside, it's Becker. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
And third down is money down. I got to have guys that come up big, and really nice job of understanding where I'm out on the field to make sure I keep that foot in bounds and get the big first down.
Now on the option. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They'll try to snap it quickly. On second down, they'll take to the air. Extending the play. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. He's open on the right. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Wide out in motion. To the air on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Becker. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Grab behind the line. It's Morales. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Unloads quickly. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. The give from the gun. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Discards a man. How about about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
And the Huskers come to the line in the hurry-up.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Nebraska.
They'll line up trips to the right, the 4th receiver on the left on 2nd and 1. Looking downfield, it's Baptiste. Fires one high and deep. Makes the grab on the right. And he's brought down after a huge completion. This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. DBs will try to keep everything in front. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Makes the grab. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
The Huskers have it with a 1st and 10. The back goes in motion. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. They knock him down right there.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. That's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you can do.
Will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Trying to show their strength with the run on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down, if you decide to run the football, you got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Follows that surge up front. He's got 5 out to the 13.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback will audible. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Moving out of the pocket. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Offense lining up quickly. On 2nd down, wants to throw. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Fast motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. He'll take it on the return. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on those scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball this drive.
Looking for a man. It's Baptiste. Unleashes to the end zone. Ball in the air. Intercepted. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. At the 20. No one's going to get him. Touchdown. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go jump on that puppy. Secure it. Get you a touchdown.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. Bangs it through for an extra point. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. First down for the offense. He's going to pass. Going to try to get it himself. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll He's got trips right, a single receiver to the left on second and short. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Trying to make magic with his feet. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. The Cornhuskers are in the hurry up. Back to throw, it's Baptiste. Moves away as he feels pressure. Trying to find his man in the middle. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Nebraska! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a big play up top, going 63 yards to the house. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top on first down. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll throw it on first down. It's complete. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They'll throw it on first down. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. Fair catch called for and made. Huskers ready to go back to work on offense. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping him up, getting him on the ground. Take away that run game. Make him one-dimensional, put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll go to the ground. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out quickly. And he'll be brought down.
Plays are going to break down, but that never seems to affect this quarterback. He's so athletic and so fast. He's able to avoid the pass rush, get himself on the perimeter, and now he's just using his God-given ability and his arm talent to make big-time throws.
The give to the back. Still running at the 40. Oh, look out. Inside the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Husker.
Number 30 with the carry.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UCLA is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Southern California for some time. They're up 14 over Washington. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Peterson. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Nice job by the fullback on that play. Was in pass protection first. He saw he could release out of the backfield, become a viable target for the quarterback, and gains a couple yards.
The play action fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
All right, you've dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. 1st down, 10 yards to go.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And that big, bad Husker front just keeps wreaking havoc in the backfield.
I mean, that's what you want. You want the defensive line to dominate the football game. You don't want to have to blitz and bring all these extra bodies. And this defensive line, this black shirt defensive line, is doing their job.
Pressure coming. He'll pull it down. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback checking off. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes a grab enough for the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's got the back in the middle. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
Going up top on 1st down. Takes the easy completion. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to throw it again. Finds his man. It's Morales. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
Timeout, Nebraska.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
You know, I think if I'm the quarterback, I'm probably not throwing at this linebacker anymore. That's now already his 2nd pick in this game. He's been doing an outstanding job in coverage. I think if you're the QB, you got to start avoiding him.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great.
He's loose. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Baptiste. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pulls it in. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. And the Huskers in the hurry up. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence.
Throws toward the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into. And when he caught it, making him feel it.
Motion from the offense. This quarterback part of their running game.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting first downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
The Huskers are marching down the field. To throw, it's Baptiste getting some heat. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit, they were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Makes a grab over the middle. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. 7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. They're trying to get to it. And it's picked off. Bringing it back. He's inside the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown. Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Swings it out to the flat. And they'll move the chains with the 1st down, but that might be it for the 3rd quarter. New set of downs after that completion. They'll run it. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
He's going to run it. Still on his feet at the 45. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. The Cornhuskers want to move quickly.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off.
Touchdown, Cornhuskers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the fourth, and now they can smell 8 straight wins. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Akron is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. They're trailing by just 4 to Louisville. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Wide receiver shows motion. Power football with the run. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Brings up 3rd down.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wide out in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the fourth quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout by the offense.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. Trying to take it back. And he's going to run